John Howard previously pleaded guilty to felony injury of a child. The judge called it not a case of rape, sex, or racism, but rather bullying. 6 on Your Side's Michael Severin reports from Twin Falls.
The judge says he's never seen a case like this, and him and other attorneys in the case have been receiving death threats. 19-year-old John Howard escapes a prison sentence for his role in assault on a mentally disabled African-American team member of the Dietrich High School football team. Today, the judge sentencing Howard to 3 years felony probation and 300 hours of community service. It's all part of a plea agreement the victim's mother feels is utterly wrong.
He is angry and resentful and has at the same time tried to commit suicide several times unsuccessfully.
Investigative documents provided to 6 on Your Side from Idaho Attorney General says Howard and 2 other students who were charged as juveniles attacked the victim, ripping his underwear, reportedly simulated sex acts, then placing the pointed end of a hanger near or in the boy's rectum. The documents say Howard then kicked the coat hanger into his rectum, causing internal damage. Along with criminal charges, the victim's family filed a $10 million lawsuit against the school district, stating this was one in a string of racially charged attacks. The documents from the AG allege the boy was attacked with racial slurs and stereotypes such as, quote, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Kool-Aid, grape soda, and stupid N-word. Howard's attorney believes that the public made up its mind on the case before it even entered the courtroom.
I have never before been more disturbed and disappointed by the reactions of many of those people in my community, by the regurgitation of untruths.
In court, Howard's defense attorney played an audio recording of the victim talking to coaches mentioned as defendants in the civil case. In the recording, the victim says Howard shouldn't be charged and that he was persuaded by his parents to lie under oath, also they could win that $10 million civil lawsuit.
It was pressure and it was blown way out of proportion. I said at court, so he says, that's what my parents wanted to hear, so I said it.
While the judge said evidence shows Howard did kick a coat hanger and damage the victim's rectum, he says it's not a case of rape, sex, or racism. But the judge says Howard's actions were unexcusable.
And there are going to be many people that are going to read about this case that are never going to change their mind. I decide cases on facts.
Howard could still face up to 10 years behind bars if he violates his probation. If he completes probation, his conviction will be dismissed. And I spoke to the attorney representing the victim's family in the civil case. He says they're still ready to go to trial this summer. In Twin Falls, I'm Michael Severin, 6 on Your Side.